What's up, guys? Welcome to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more Mindcop. That's right. Last time we left off, we were investigating the murder of a girl in a small town. Most people work here or don't live here. So everyone who works here kind of lives here, and it's very isolated. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this. This is my sidekick, Linda. She's beside me really tall, and I am Mindcop. That's our driver sitting in the car to our left, and we're about to go talk to Officer Bartley and possibly Adam, I believe, the roommate. So let's go see. Oh, look, Linda, it's a proper welcome party this time.
Ha!
Hello, I'm the Mindcop, and this is my partner, Linda. Oh, good to meet you two. I've heard great things. I'm Joshua Donovan. You can call me Josh. That's what everyone calls me. All right, Josh. The notes icon will light up whenever characters you question come up in dialogue. Hold to quickly bring out your notes on them. I've heard you've already met Officer Bartley, and Officer Bartley, yep, age 40, Timeville police officer, question day and mind served. Yep. This is, I'm sorry, what was your name again? My name is Mary Sason. They sent me here to do forensics. I was on my way to the crime scene, but thought I'd take my chance to introduce myself to you guys first. If not for the guys in the lab, if I or the guys in the lab find something, I'll get back to you. But feel free to seek me out if you have a question or need my expertise. Love it. Pleasure to meet you all. Are you an officer too, Josh? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm the owner of Maryland Crater Camp. That also makes me the employer of a lot of the people living here, including Rebecca. Anyway, the terrible news has, of course, spread quickly throughout the camp. And I've told everyone to stay at least 5 more days until we've hopefully figured out what happened. You must know the season is basically over now. Normally, after we have our little end of season party, most folks will simply leave this place until next year. I can't make the people stay forever, you know.
Aha!
That's all right. End of season is EOS, that's what it is. How did the officer not know that? He's the police officer here, that doesn't add up. Anyway, that's quite all right. 5 days is more than enough for me to solve this case. Thank you very much for your cooperation. It is appreciated. Okay, that's good to hear. Do you already have a lead? I'm sorry, but if I did, I couldn't tell you. Just let me handle everything. Oh, and Mary, if I find any important evidence that needs further inspection from a lab, can I bring it to you? Of course, but one at a time, please. You'll find me at the crime scene. Is that all? Are we done here? Josh? No, I think that's all. Or if you haven't already, you probably want to talk to Adam. He's Rebecca's housemate and the one who found her that night. Officer Bartley probably mentioned this, but Adam will stay in the hostel for now. This should make things easier for you. Thanks. I've said all I can, but stick around if you guys have questions. Of course, we don't have to do that now if you have other things planned. It's up to you. I'm always available. For most of the day, you can find me in my caravan. It's hard to miss. All right, you have 5 days to find the killer. To win this game, the killer must be held in a jail at the end of the last day, all right? This task is challenging, so don't be discouraged if you find it difficult to piece everything together. For those who enjoy taking notes, it would be a good time to start, but it's not necessary to enjoy the game. All right, so I got my little handy dandy notepad here. We'll take notes. We'll take some notes, why not? Let's be the mind cop. All right, first things first, why didn't Bartley know about the EOS party? That seems like something he would know, and he was already a little cagey, and it seems like he confronted the person who killed it, and he thinks they're a monster. So I don't know what's going on there. Interesting, though. Arresting a suspect will always end the current day and cause the mind cop to drive back to the police station. You can only hold one suspect at a time in the jail cell. Suspects will stop cooperating when they or their loved ones get arrested. Okay? A lot of interesting things. Being in a wheelchair and not being able to talk is a pretty good alibi for murder, so we're definitely gonna stop by and talk to him and see what's going on there. But let's go talk to Officer Bartley first. I got some questions for you, Bartman. Mind cop time. All right, talk about your stuff, we already did that. Let's talk about a topic. Yeah, what about you, Barfing? Let's talk about how you threw up all over the crime scene and then cleaned everything up. What? How? I've seen many officers tossing their cookies over old and rotting corpses, but this is ridiculous. The blood? Still, that's not the worst part of this. The worst part is that you decided to clean up the fucking crime scene. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mess with any evidence. I swear, I just cleaned up the puke. You're wrong about that. Also, don't act like this is just a minor mistake. Oh, so the footprints you told me about. Yeah, anything else you might want to tell me? No, listen, I know I fucked up, okay? I've told you about everything else. I did. Look, can you maybe, keep quiet about this? Yeah. Kenneth, you're an officer of the law. Take responsibility for your actions. Yeah, like what the fuck? Sure. Yeah, like, what? Like, you little weasel bitch. Like, what fucking... I'll tell whoever I want about you throwing up on the crimes and then cleaning it up, making it hard for me to solve this, Kenneth. All right, let's see. What's in the backyard? Let's go check it out. Yeah. Enter Rebecca and Adam's garden? Yeah. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to the hostel and talk to Adam. Nothing back here right now. We'll have to check out that lockbox later, though. That was a waste of time. That took... Do I want to go back to the street? I should make sure I did everything I wanted to do here for now. Am I ready to leave? Well, what? Not yet. I don't think there's anything to do back here. Oh, there is. I forgot I could do this. Let's see. It's locked. I could try picking the lock. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, though. Should I go for it? Yeah. Pick that lock. Take 30 minutes, that's okay, we got time. Aha. Yes, finally, it's open. A bunch of gardening tools. Could take a while to search through everything. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You need to find if there's anything in there that could be evidence. Why is it locked? It's outside the house. So there's actually just a bunch of tools in the front here. However, the storage was locked for a reason. See this? There's a loose plank on the floor here, and under that, we have a plastic bag with some white powder. This is cocaine. It's quite the stash. Can't you do that thing where you put your finger in and taste it to see if it's really cocaine? No. I must have missed that lecture at the police academy where they taught you that stuff. But we could give this to Mary. I'm sure she can figure out for us. Yeah, we'll definitely give that to Mary. Check the rose bushes. Red roses. The neat thing about red roses, they have a clear meaning, and it's understood pretty much everywhere in the world. Love. Okay, is that the neat thing about red roses? Red anemone, lavender, and black tulips. Black tulips are the rarest kind of tulips. Some say they represent happiness, others associate them with power and strength. Red anemones are interesting too. According to a Greek legend, Aphrodite mourned over the death of her lover Adonis, and as her tears mixed with his blood, the red anemone flower was created. All right. Getting a little history, let's do. Mindcop knows a lot of shit. A small vegetable patch with tomatoes, lettuce, and chives. And that's it. That's vines up to the window, though. A bunch of bushes and an ivy plant that's climbing up the side of the house. This house was built fairly close to the side of the cliff. It looks like it's possible to go behind it, but I don't see anything noteworthy there. Right, is that everything in here that we can search? It may just be. I think we're pretty damn thorough, all right. Well, let's leave. We did everything we needed to do in here. Do I want to go back to the street? I should make sure I did everything I want to do here for now. Am I ready to leave? Yeah. Now, actually, let's go talk to Mary at the crime scene, and then we'll bring down the cocaine. No, I mean, then we'll go talk to Adam. Yeah, into the crime scene, yes. Yes, I would like to. What is this room? The bathroom, okay? Let's search this whole place. We're gonna have to eventually, let's just do it. A laundry basket filled to the brim. Some pieces of clothing are lying on the floor. That's it, okay? A hanging storage bag. It stores towels, some laundry, and a hairbrush, and a flat iron. Okay. A box of Q-tips, a hairdryer, 2 toothbrushes, and a medicine cabinet. Just the essentials, nothing suspicious. Right, what about the toilet? Weird turds in there, killer turds? Okay, let's take a look at the cistern. A white powder outside and a little thing, so let's see what's in their cistern. Anything crazy? Nothing. I swear, someday, somewhere, there's gonna be a killer who hides all the evidence in a toilet cistern. And I'm going to be ready for it. You're damn right. What's that back there? Little bag underneath? A purse filled with a range of toiletries and cosmetic products. Seems like somebody was planning to go somewhere, maybe. All right, I think that's everything I can search in here. Let's go ahead and head out. Let's search this whole fucking place, though, yeah. A small dresser with 2 drawers. They store gloves, hats, and shoes. None of these shoes matches the prints I saw. On top of the drawer, an old leather wallet and a tray, possibly for keys. The wallet is empty, except for a $50 note. A wooden coat rack with a fur-lined coat and a black beanie. Right, let's check these. A shoe tray and 3 pairs of shoes. None of them match the prints I saw. Okay, good to know. An umbrella stand with 2 umbrellas, 1 orange, 1 black. You're goddamn right I'm checking everything in this place. How do I get to there we go. Whatever it was, this plant looks pretty dead now. Who's responsible? It's another mystery for me to solve. Who killed the plant? The case of the killer plant. Or the dead plant. Maybe the plant killed him. I don't know, guys. I'm getting too lost in the Mindcop sauce, okay? A cute basket with 2 loaves of bread, a bottle of wine, and an unlabeled glass of jam. Weird. Somebody had a goodie basket here. These are tax-related documents addressed to Rebecca. Nothing spicy here. Nothing about any money. A drinking glass, a glass bottle, and various kitchen utensils. These compartments and drawers store cutlery, dishes, and a variety of pots and pans. There are a few decorative plates here, but the traditional blue and white pottery style. The illustrations are mostly just floral ornaments. One has a pretty mountain landscape. It's an oven. There's a wok here with leftover noodles. Someone could possibly dispose of this. Someone other than me, of course. There are also those cute little drawers here. Various herbs and spices are in here, right? So we're really checking this place up, man. Checking the cabinets, we're checking everything. These compartments has cabinets. Okay, yeah, okay. Just a bunch of nothing so far, really. But hey, maybe one of these will have something. This compartment also stores. There's particularly wide assortment of different wine glasses here. This is the kitchen sink. Oh, there are a few smears of something in and around the sink that could be blood. The drawers here hold a few kitchen utensils, a pair of lunch boxes, a stack of dish towels, and a pair of red oven mitts. There's also a small piece of paper in here that appears to be a shopping list. Lists butter, eggs, flour, baking powder, vegetable oil, and powdered sugar. Okay, let's go to the next room. Yeah, let's keep investigating. Let's keep this investigation train rolling. A wooden board on a pile of books doubles as a sofa table. On it is a carton of orange juice and a can of salted peanuts. Fairly new-looking TV and DVD player with a few DVDs next to it. What kind of DVDs? Mindcop on DVD this season? Right, what do we got here? A painting depicting field workers on a sugarcane plantation. Okay, weird. A box filled with books, suitcases, and a pair of shoes. These shoes don't match the prints I saw. Should I take the time to go through the box and suitcase? Yeah. Okay, let's see. You gotta take your time doing everything, guys. We gotta be thorough here. These box has DVDs and an old DVD player. Most of them are either crime or love stories. A piece of paper was folded into a corner bookmark, but there's something on it. Looks like directions to a place labeled Our Secret Hideout. Clearly not drawn by an adult, but maybe this actually leads somewhere. The suitcase is fairly empty. There are a few women's clothes and cosmetics in there. Right, so we found a note that goes somewhere. That's pretty cool. Ooh, vacuum could be used to clean something up. A vacuum cleaner. The bag is empty. No evidence was vacuumed away with this one. Well, shit, all right. There goes that hunch. A purse and 2 boxes. I could look through all this, but it might take a while. Yeah, 15 minutes isn't that long. Let's see what we got. I need to find all the evidence I can, guys. We gotta make sure we're thorough. If there's one thing Mindcop is, it's thorough. Tissues, cigarettes, a hand mirror, a hairbrush, a small makeup bag, a pen, and a very pink wallet. I suspect this is Rebecca's wallet. There, Rebecca Goodman. She was born in Timevale 32 years ago. Nothing else of note in the purse. The smaller box has a bunch of art and craft equipment. Brushes, paint tubes, glue, cardboard, and scissors. The bigger box has a bunch of seemingly random junk. Cables, a portable speaker, a big mirror, a bong pipe, a wine bottle, and a pair of rollerblades. Underneath the rollerblades is a hair clip that spells out the word fun. Next to that is an old Police Boy game cartridge for the Neo Drive. I've heard this series was a spiritual predecessor to the Mindcop games. Maybe I should hold on to this. I'm sure nobody will notice it's gone. I'm just pilfering here, man. I'm just taking some shit. Don't mind me. An exercise mat, a foam roller, a massage ball, and one part of a set of push-up grips. Interesting. Mindcop. All right, let's go upstairs. That was a lot of fucking checking out of things. Oh, what's all that? Yeah, let's check out this. A huge pile of cardboard boxes. At first glance, I could see a few bowls, some Christmas decorations, a tennis racket, and 3 vacuum flasks. Going through all these boxes would take me quite a while. I could do it some other time. Should I do it now? Yeah, oh yeah. We got all day here. We're spending all day at this house now, guys. We're probably not even gonna make it to talk to Adam, okay? This game's gonna distract the shit out of me. Phew. What a giant waste of time. Most of it's just random junk. Seasonal decorations, bed sheets, books, office supplies, curtains, rag care products, tools, and old decorated kitchen jars. I guess the mere fact that all this is just kept in boxes in a corner of the room should be noted. Yeah, it's weird that that's just the place that they decided to keep that. A surrealist landscape painting. Strange creatures are bathing in a green body of water in front of a crimson desert full of colossal towers. Not exactly the kind of painting I would put on my walls. It's painting of the sky on a stormy night. I like it. It's simple, but full of expression. All right, let's go in here. And she's in there, cool, so we can give her that. The glass front of the frame is holding maple leaves in place. Seems like a random arrangement of leaves to me. Or is it? Let's go talk to her. Huh. Hey, Mary. Suppose I got something I want analyzed in the lab. Could I give it to you? That's not really standard procedure. I suppose if you give me something you need a fast result on, sure. Give it to me and I'll bring it to the lab later. But only one thing, okay? It will take a while to analyze something properly anyway. Deal. You got something in mind? Yeah, I actually have a bag of possibly cocaine. I'd like to get nice. What's this? Note, lantern, game cartridge, white powder. There we go. A plastic bag filled with white powder. We found this in Rebecca's garden in some sort of locked outdoor storage box. Should we give it to Mary? Yeah. Could you please get this to the lab? Sure thing. All right, great. Now don't mind me, I'm gonna go Mindcop the shit out of this last room before I leave. And then I'm gonna leave. Mindcop. It's a sizable wardrobe. It has a men's vest and a clothes hanger on one of the doors. Let's search it. Nothing but clothes. The left side has women's clothes and the right side has men's clothes. Nothing too fancy or expensive looking, but all in all, plenty of different clothes. All right, lots of clothes. Check the hamper. A basket filled with laundry. It has women's clothes as well as men's clothes. Cool. A bunch of women's clothes are thrown over a chair. There's something in one of the pockets. A key ring with 3 keys. Let's hold on to this. I bet one of them's for the outdoor thing that I didn't have to pick. A pair of pink bunny slippers. They're kind of creepy looking. A double bed with 2 types of pillows and 2 types of bed sheets. Those are kind of creepy looking. The teeth are like exposed fully on there. I don't know. A nightstand with an alarm clock and a small bedside lamp. There's a heavy book leaning against it. Guideline for the wine sommelier. Let's check the drawers. A sleep mask, earplugs, a small cross, condoms, and pills. These are some strong sleeping pills. Right, and let's check that painting. It's a print of that painting by that guy, that famous painter guy. That painter guy. Right, I think that's everything in this room. So let's head out. We wasted most of our day, but that's okay. You know what, I wouldn't say wasted, because we got a lot accomplished still. You know, we searched this whole house, we got some good stuff to look into, and now we're just gonna skedaddle. We're gonna go, we'll go talk to what's-his-face. Yeah, you guys know what's-his-face. Nothing else to search, man. We searched this place thoroughly. Let's head out. And we gave her that stuff, so do I want to go back to the street? I should make sure I did everything I wanted to do. Am I ready to leave? Yeah, we're ready to leave, baby. We're heading out. Let's go over to the hostel, see what's going on over here. Now, there was a menu. Is there a path I can go? No, menu back to, no, not back to main menu. Resume game. Okay, that's my time. This is stuff. Okay, what stuff do we have? Keys, game cartridge, an old game cartridge for the game Police Boy. We found it at Rebecca's house. Keys, we found these, but there are 3 different keys on a ring. Okay, let's go back. All right, let's go back. So what do we know so far? We want to check out that path. We want to check out the path for sure. And we want to question the roommate. So let's go back this way and see if we can find anything. There was a path that I definitely wanted to go behind, but we'll just have to see if that, is it left or right? I don't know. MC, where are you going? This is only a demo. You can't go wherever you want in the demo. Damn it. Oh, okay. Nobody told me. Where can I go then? Only to the hostel or back to Rebecca and Adam's house. What? That sucks. Linda, I can't work like this. All right, well, in the demo, that's fine. We'll go talk to Adam. That's what we need to do anyway. That's really what we need to do anyway. And then we're gonna blow this whole thing wide open. All right, let's go. Parking. Home of Bombo. MC, where are you going? This is only a demo. You can't go wherever you want in the demo. Oh, okay. No. Oh, so wait, past the hostel. The hostel was back here. Who's yelling at me that was the hostel the whole time? Everyone? Does it have a sign? It probably has a big sign. Let's see, where's the big sign? I don't really see a big sign. Yeah, I don't see a big sign, guys, but we'll go. Oh, it's right there, hostel. Enter the building? Yeah. Oh, we're entering the hostel, that's for sure. Let's see. A locker with 9 doors. A lot of them are unlocked and empty. A coat stand holding 2 coats and a worn out fedora hat. All right, let's go. There's a computer here. A laptop is probably used by the receptionist. Doesn't require a login. Should I take the time to search for anything suspicious on here? Yeah. Very well, let's open some folders. Okay, I give up. I couldn't find anything noteworthy. A great deal of names, addresses, and phone numbers of guests are on here, but nothing means anything to me. Nothing means anything anymore. All right, let's go upstairs. Why not? See if we can find who we're looking for upstairs. Bedroom? Is this where Adam is? Adam? You look like Adam. Question? Yeah. Let's get to mind copping here, Adam. Watch me grab these out of the air. Whoop-ha. I'm a mind cop. Hello, officer. Oh, what do you want to know? Let's start with your name. I'd also like to see your ID. My name is Adam Gray. My ID, here. Thank you. I am the Mind Cop. Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself. Do you work here at this camp? I do. I help out in the hostel and the bar. I also sometimes make my own absinthe for the bar, but it's been a while since the last batch. So, you were living with Rebecca, right? Yes, during the season I was staying in her house. After her parents moved out, she thought that the house would be too big for only one person. It was a good arrangement. Can you please describe the events of Monday night for me? In order, and if possible, with estimates of when exactly things happened. All right, once again, I left the bar to meet with Josh. Okay, Joshua Donovan, haven't questioned him. Gotcha. Haven't mind served him either. I left for the bar to meet with Josh at 8 p.m. Rebecca was at home and doing some work on her lanterns. I don't think she had any plans for the night. She didn't look at it like it, and she didn't mention anything. What voice should this guy have? Should he have a different voice? When I arrived at the bar, Josh was already there. Nobody else was in the bar with us. We talked about some personal stuff and decided to go home at 1 a.m. All right, Josh and Adam at the bar. New topic, okay? Some personal stuff. I locked the bar and we both went straight home. Nothing was out of the ordinary. The door was closed and I assumed Rebecca was already asleep, so I quietly drank some water and went upstairs. When I saw her and all that blood, the knife, I immediately rushed to her, screaming at her. I was checking for any signs of life. She was very ill. I remembered when I checked for a pulse, my hands were completely covered in blood. I think I blanked for a few minutes before I got up and finally called the police. I cleaned my hands in the kitchen sink and left the house to get help from Josh. I yelled his name and knocked on his caravan door for at least a minute, but he didn't respond. I resigned and sat in front of Rebecca's house to wait for the cops. I don't quite remember when the officer arrived, but it felt like an eternity. That officer told me to get whatever I needed from the house and move to the hostel for now. Did you recognize the knife? It's from our kitchen.
Oh my, are you sure?
We only have one big chef knife, and it's not in the kitchen anymore, I'm pretty sure.
You said Josh didn't respond to your knocking. Do you know why?
Josh told me he didn't hear me because of his earplugs. It's hard to wake a drunk man with earplugs.
You were living in a house with Rebecca. What was the relationship the two of you had?
Well, I didn't want everyone to know, so I kept this a secret from most in the camp, but we were a couple. Right, romance between Rebecca and Adam. Interesting, new topic. Cool. At this point, it's probably an open secret anyway. I really don't want to elaborate, so if you could kindly not ask me about that anymore, it would be appreciated. There's a lot of stuff in box. Way out. Are you by chance taking sleeping pills? There's a lot of stuff in boxes. Yeah. Are you by chance taking sleeping pills? Oh, you saw them. Yes. Care to tell me why you take them? I don't really know. It's a struggle every night without them. I lie down in bed and try to work out how to fall asleep. It's like a puzzle I can't solve. It usually takes me hours. Then when I wake up the next day, I can remember how I eventually solved the puzzle, so to speak. At least that's what it feels like to me. Anyways, these pills make it easy. Right. Is the relationship with Rebecca going well? Did you have any recent arguments? No, it was all good. Were there any abnormalities in Rebecca's behavior you picked up on?
Yeah. Was there any abnormalities in Rebecca's behavior you picked up on?
No, not really. There was one thing that was on my mind. She started having these meetings with Sean. Sean and Rebecca were good friends, so I don't think I've talked to Sean, so I wouldn't think anything of it. However, I noticed that she tried to keep their meetings secret from me. Ooh, meeting in secret. That secret place? And $10,000. A lot of interest. She even lied to me about where she was going when she met with him. Talk about the note, talk about the keys found at Rebecca's house. We found this in the trash, in the room where Rebecca was murdered. What is it?
Good question. A blackmail note?
The use of Blondie here makes me think Sean might know something about this. Just a hunch, but I've heard him call someone Blondie. Okay, interesting. Do you recognize these keys? These are Rebecca's keys. One's for the house, one's for our garden storage box, and one's for the hostel's front door and staff room. Okay, interesting. Talk about the lantern. Can you tell me something about this? Rebecca made them. She was really talented. The lamps were very popular. She ended up making a lot of money with her online shop. And the game cartridge. Do you know this game? No. Okay, interesting. Talk about Paul's condition. Talk about talk about Kenneth throwing up. Yeah.
When Officer Kenneth Bartley saw Rebecca's dead body, he threw up right next to her. Where were you at the time, and did you happen to hear any of that?
I think I heard him. I was downstairs waiting. I was so out of it, nothing would have made me go back up. I didn't care what was going on. Right, so that's all the stuff that I have to... No, we'll do the footprints.
Could you show me your shoe soles?
Yes, sure.
It's a match.
Wait, what?
When you found Rebecca, you went up to check her pulse, right?
Yes. Was there blood on the ground? I don't remember. I think so. Yes, there was a lot of blood.
I guess if I told you left footprints in the blood, you probably wouldn't deny it, right?
What? No, I told you both of my hands were covered. Covered with blood. Interesting. I ran out of time. No. Hey, MC, it's time to wrap things up for today.
Damn it. Good point. It's late. Let's continue tomorrow. Shit.
I almost had everything I needed to Mindcop. Oh no, that's the end of the demo. Thanks for playing the Mindcop demo. Continue the investigation on 14th November 2024. This game is out now, guys. This game is fucking amazing. Do we want to play the full game? Is that what we're wanting, guys? This was the teaser, so let me know. Do we want the full Mindcop experience? Because I think I'm ready to play this whole thing. So let me know, guys, if you did like this one. I sure do appreciate all the support I've been getting lately, guys. Let's get to 2,000 subs, okay? I'll see you guys there, all right? And of course, I want to thank all of my members. Right now, I've got 2 members. That's right. Rainbow Chicken Live has joined Spinning to Win in the members circle. So if you guys want to join the Cool Kids Club and get access to the private Discord, custom emojis, and a shout out at the end of every video, be sure to click the members tab and join. I sure do appreciate all the support I've been getting. Thank you so much again, Spinning to Win and Rainbow Chicken Live, for both being members. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.